Hey, what's going on, guys? So, the Galaxy Buds Plus, are they really worth upgrading if you already own a pair of the regular Galaxy Buds? Or if you haven't bought neither of these earbuds yet, are you better off skipping the Plus and save a little bit of money, as you can find the Galaxy Buds on sale at a much more affordable price? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the pros and the cons of each of them, so you have a better understanding why Y might be better than X. Because basically, the Plus is 100% identical to the regular Galaxy Buds. It's just the Plus is an improved version of them. Because when we put the earbuds side by side next to each other, they are 100% identical. The color options both can be purchased in both black and white. Just with the standard Galaxy Buds, which I'm just gonna go ahead and call them, can be purchased in that unique canary yellow color option. While the Plus, they replaced that third color option with a new light blue color. So a awesome improvement to the Plus version of the Galaxy Buds is that it has a new third microphone. This is great because a big major complaint I had with the regular Galaxy Buds is that previous microphone sucked, which was why I kept personally switching back to my AirPods. So in order to test and see if this new microphone helped improve the microphone quality, let's go ahead and do a sound sample real quick, starting off with the Galaxy Buds Plus. So let's go ahead and switch mics in 3, 2, 1. Now you're hearing me through the Galaxy Buds Plus. This is the microphone quality in a quiet environment, no noise whatsoever, so hopefully you should be able to hear me just fine. Now I'm going to raise the volume to an external speaker that I have to simulate a cafe or a crowded environment. Here we go. And this is the microphone quality in a crowded environment. I hope you can still understand me better, and I hope the background noise isn't cutting off my voice too aggressively. Let's go ahead and place these back after we lower the volume. There we go. Now you're hearing me with the Galaxy Buds microphone. Quiet environment, no background noise whatsoever. But now let's go ahead and raise the volume. Same audio level. And this is how it sounds like in a crowded environment, like a cafe or something, or an amusement park at a line. But that's enough of this. Let's go ahead and put this mic back and stop, and let's go ahead and mute that. So after listening to the audio files of that recording, I'm actually impressed. Okay, in a quiet environment, they almost sound identical. No major improvement there. But with that background noise, the Galaxy Buds Plus with that additional microphone was actually picking up my voice a lot better than the regular Galaxy Buds. Very impressive. Feel free to vote up on the top, and let's see if you guys also agree. Now, after wearing these earbuds for quite some time now, both feel 100% identical. They both use the same locking mechanism where you place in your ear and rotate and use the wing to hook up. And they come included with many different fitting options, so everybody can find the perfect fit for them. There shouldn't be any fitting issues with all these choices. Weight-wise, they're about less than a gram apart from each other. So that extra weight difference is so minimum, you won't notice. Now the reason why the new Galaxy Buds have a weight increase is not because of that additional microphone, but it's because it does have a larger battery. The standard Galaxy Buds only had a 58 mAh battery capacity, while the new Galaxy Buds Plus fit a larger battery, 85 mAh capacity. And when you have the two side by side, again, their dimensions are identical. So I don't know how they managed to squeeze a larger battery inside them. And because of that battery increase, these earbuds can last up to 11 hours, almost doubling the regular 6-hour battery life that these earbuds can provide on the regular Galaxy Buds, as they are rated only 6 hours. Now that's a huge major selling point between these two. But for me personally, 11 hours is a little bit too much for the earbuds. I can't really see myself wearing earbuds for longer than 3 hours. But this does give you the ability to store the earbuds away without having to travel with the traveling case. So you could put away your earbuds, store them somewhere else, and then start using them again later on when you feel like you want to listen to some music. But the earbuds in total with the included case can provide up to 22 hours of audio playback time. Still not the 24-hour mark like other third-party competitors, but a lot better than the previous Galaxy Buds, as these was the case and the earbuds in total are able to last up to 13 hours. But from my personal experience, 13 hours was good enough. But if you do find yourself low on batteries, a 3-minute charge with the Galaxy Buds will give you an hour of audio playback time, while on the older generation, the Galaxy Buds, the standard, a 9-minute charge was going to give you an hour of audio playback. Now you may have noticed that the Plus travel case now has a glossy texture, while the original Galaxy Buds have a matte-like texture. Now I personally don't have a preference on which one I prefer the most, so I could care less between these two cases, but surprisingly the glossy case doesn't collect as many scratches as I originally thought. But when you open up the lid and close the lid, honestly they feel identical. But a new minor change, I guess, is the left and the right indicator. On the Galaxy Buds it's just printed right there next to the LED indicator, and on the new Galaxy Buds Plus there's like this rubber piece, and no, it's not a button, it's just a rubber piece there for some reason. Now the earbuds themselves, although both of them are the black color, the Plus in direct sunlight you see that it actually has like a silver reflection, almost like a gunmetal gray reflection. That's really one of the only ways you could tell these two earbuds apart. And when you have the lid open like so, the earbuds are held together magnetically, but if you shake it rough enough, the earbuds easily fall off. They only fall out if you shake it too hard, but not a real issue, especially if you close the lid. The lid itself doesn't open up easily. And yes, both are still using the same wireless G charging technology underneath, as well as the USB-C port in the back to charge it that way as well. Now during the Samsung conference, they innovated Spotify on the new Galaxy Buds Plus. This only works on the Android app, because on the touchpad right here you can select Spotify if you wanted to quickly take you to it. On the iOS side of things, this isn't available. But besides that, between iOS and the Android application, the interface is actually identical. There's no missing features besides that Spotify thing I was telling you about. Now if you get the regular Galaxy Buds and you have it paired on your iOS device, there's no app support for these. It's only the Plus that actually has an iOS app now. But you can still pair these earbuds up onto your iPhone like a regular Bluetooth headphone, and you're still gonna have all the standard music controls to pause and play, skip tracks, activate voice assistant, and all that jazz. You just lose the ambient mode that these have to offer. But if you have the Galaxy Buds paired to your Android phone, you're perfectly fine. You can still use the app, so you can access ambient mode and all that stuff. Again, on iPhones, you can't do that. You lose the ambient mode feature. But just like the Galaxy Buds Plus, you could adjust the touchpad to do different commands, the EQ, as well as do firmware updates on both of these. So if you're on an iPhone, I would recommend picking up the Plus over the regular Galaxy Buds because you have access to that app, and with that application you can also do firmware updates. But not only that, you can also enable ambient mode, as you are required to download the app in order to toggle that. But again, for the Galaxy Buds Plus, the application is identical on both iOS and Android. But new for the Galaxy Buds Plus, there's 3 different ambient mode settings you could adjust them to. You only have these 3 options. The regular Galaxy Buds actually gave you more additional levels to adjust them to, but ambient mode is significantly improved compared to the Galaxy Buds on the Plus. There's less of that white noise whenever ambient mode is enabled with the Galaxy Buds Plus, and noises and sound a little bit more natural. So the ambient mode from the Galaxy Buds to the Plus has been significantly improved as well. Other improvements is the sound quality. The Galaxy Buds Plus now have a dual driver setup, and if you care about audio quality, the Galaxy Buds Plus do sound a lot better. I noticed after listening to EDM, rock, I could hear the mids a lot better, more control, especially at a higher volume. Where with the Galaxy Buds, although these were really good already, but they only sound good in medium volume. When you increase the volume level, it kind of sounds a little bit trashy. So sound quality, these do sound a lot better. So all in all, I'm gonna go ahead and keep things simple. If you haven't bought any of these 2 earbuds yet and you're in a market and you're just doing research right now, I will definitely advise you to just spend the extra $20 and get the Galaxy Buds Plus. They not only have a better battery life, they have an improved ambient mode. Although the microphone isn't as great as I originally thought it was gonna be, but since they sound a lot better compared to the Galaxy Buds, it's a no-brainer. Just go all out, especially if you plan on using these on your iPhone. Having that application really does make the entire experience a lot better. But if you already own the Galaxy Buds, unless you really care about the sound quality or you really need that extra battery life, this is a somewhat unnecessary upgrade, especially since the microphone hasn't really been that much improved. But if you love listening to music at max volume, then you may actually want to consider upgrading to the Galaxy Buds Plus. They really do sound a lot better at high volume, as I was telling you. I don't know, the bass just sounds so much clearer with the Galaxy Buds Plus for some reason. I just can't go back to these anymore. But needless to say, again, both of them are really good. So if you find a good deal on these, they're so up to date with all the latest specs, as both of these are still using the latest Bluetooth 5. And from my experience, there's no latency issues when you're viewing videos while listening with these earbuds. But anyway, folks, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope I covered everything for you. If you want to check out more earbud options, check out this video right here. I recently reviewed the Anker. If you're curious what other options are there that's available available. Those things sound amazing. If you want to check out more options, check out that video. And then this video over here, that's just a video that YouTube thinks you're gonna like. Give it a watch. Let me know in the comments if YouTube was right. Anyway, folks, thank you once again for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.